Lyft says bye-bye to driver referrals when it comes to the riders. Finally, once and for all, nationwide.
Xbox, Twitter, Uber,
Postmates,
Netflix, Movie Pass,
Google,
eBay,
DoorDash,
Apple, Amazon, Airbnb,
The Apptrepreneur. Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Apptrepreneur, and you know what? Instead of doing the whole wind-up thing, it's Friday. There are 5 new releases in the movie theaters. It is one of the last weekends of summer. Disneyland attendance is at a record low. They're actually giving discounted tickets at Disney World. So you know what I'm going to do? Let's just have a word from our sponsor, and let's get on with this. Times are changing for gig workers and the gig economy, and there are a lot more gigs from a lot more companies than there used to be. That's why when people ask me where they can go to find resources for the gig economy, I recommend gigworker.com. At this site, you can see what other gig workers are doing and discover better opportunities. From industries, companies, resources, and even a forum where you can talk with other people in the gig economy, gigworker.com is a great resource site whether you work for Uber, Lyft, Postmates, DoorDash, TaxRabbit, Thumbtack, Upwork, whatever. There's a gig for you and there's a forum for you on gigworker.com. Gigworker.com for all your gigs. So for those of you who have not been around for a while, it used to be that when drivers could refer people, they couldn't just refer drivers, they could also refer riders, passengers. So if you were on an Uber or Lyft driver, you could send a link to family members or friends and say, hey, try out Uber or Lyft, you'll get $10, I'll get $10, everything is easy peasy, it all works out. Now, about last year, Uber and Lyft started rolling out, ending that. Or they started, I should not say rolling out, I should say they were pulling back from that program. They started to tell certain cities, certain states, hey, guess what? You cannot refer for cash bonuses anymore. If you want to refer friends or family, you can still refer them, but you will get a rider credit, something that if you are a driver, you probably don't really need because you rarely use Uber and Lyft yourself. You're driving for Uber and Lyft. So in a strange way, this video is old news, and yet it's also new news because there were some areas, and I don't know why there were still some areas like this. Maybe it was just the ridership was just not where Lyft wanted to be, where they were apparently still giving out cash bonuses to drivers who referred the riders. Well, about a couple days ago, this email was sent out to drivers nationwide, and it is very simple, to the point. It says, starting August 29th, you'll need to refer all new Lyft riders from your rider app. You'll receive a rider referral credit once your referred rider takes their first Lyft ride. We're making this change to simplify the referral program. You'll no longer be able to refer riders from your driver app. Learn more about referring new riders to Lyft. So there you go. And here's the thing. Again, this is kind of strange that they would even bother to make this change. I mean, first of all, ever since they took away the cash bonuses for referring, for drivers referring riders to the platform, I think drivers have typically not done that as much. It's not been worth their time. But the other thing is, I don't know too many people who haven't tried Lyft or Uber. So I don't know if there's a whole lot of people left to refer in that regard. And then the strange thing is why remove it from the driver app? I mean, they're saying, I'm looking at it right here, they're saying, and I mean, you're not looking at it, this is going to be simple, but it's that they want to simplify the referral program. So instead of having one app where we can refer both riders and drivers, we now have to have 2 separate apps. It's not a change that I'm personally upset about. It's not a change that I think is stupid, although it kind of is. It's a change I'm just perplexed why they even bothered. Considering drivers are not necessarily referring passengers anymore because for the most part it's not worth their time to do so, I don't know why they bothered to even make this announcement in the first place. I think it was just no reason to. And likewise, probably no reason for me to be commenting on it, to be perfectly honest. However, it's the weekend, and I want to just head on out into the sun, just enjoy the weather, I guess. Maybe I'll see a San Francisco Giants game. But I don't really like baseball. That's just a gift someone got me. So anyway, yeah. Just an oddity, slow news day, whatever. So anyway, hope you enjoy the weekend. Comment below what you think about this. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. And yeah, let's just skip the spiel. You know what? Have a good weekend. Flame responsibly.